Hey guys, I wanted to show you this thing I've been messing around with. I got the DB Zeros. After I bought them, I realized there's something called the DB Ones. The difference is you get more tone and you get a slightly louder volume in the DB Zeros. So that got me thinking, how do I replicate that sound or that whole concept and bring it to the DB Zeros, especially after jamming and kind of playing around on the kit. And I bought these low volume cymbals, and the drum heads were just kind of getting lost in the cymbals. They're quiet enough, but they still are louder than these drum skins. So in order to save some money and time, I thought, well, what happens if I put this drum skin on there? And what happens is significantly louder, and you get a tone. So that got me thinking. I have gaff tape laying around, and if I apply that concept, almost similar to like a moon gel, where you move it around and you get different attacks and decays and things like that. But I was also thinking, if this becomes part of the drum skin membrane, maybe I'll get some tone out of it. And the reason I think this works is because, one, it becomes in contact with this, it sticks to it, and it becomes part of the drum skin. So you'll get some vibration and tone from the gaff tape. But I think mainly the volume difference is because I think it interacts with the airflow of the reso head. When you strike it, it sends the air down to the reso head, and the reso head will react with the drum skin, and you'll just get like this echo chamber. And that's the way normal skin works, right? I'm no scientist, but I think that's what's going on. So if I start introducing more mass to the head here, there'll be more resonance. So anyway, without further ado, I'll show you what that sounds like. Okay. And if I want to give it a higher decay and some stick attack with the gaff tape, high decay, louder volume. Again, this is an iPhone I'm filming with, so probably gonna have some auto gain, and it'll probably try to equalize the volume, but I assure you it's louder. So anyway, so I've been playing around with different placements. I've kind of decided I like it here. I didn't want too much stick attack, but I still wanted some volume. And the closer you get to these tuning lugs, the more tone you get. So, okay, and I'll show you the tone aspect. So I'm going to put it next to the tuning lug. So now we should, in theory, get more volume and more tone because I'm introducing more tape, more surface area, right? And you could play with different placements. So say you want to get that resonance and you want to get that tone, and you don't want to introduce more volume. So now you can take this tape and lay it across, starting from the tuning lug and moving it closer this way. So you get the same amount of surface area, but now we're affecting tone too because it's closer to the tuning lug. Right, so so I'm just playing around with this concept. Gaff tape, after striking it a bunch, now it starts to lose its, it becomes less sticky. Anyway, so I haven't tried this yet, but I'm going to try playing with different types of glue. I could do super glue, but it dries way too hard and it's too brittle. So once you start striking it, it's gonna the vibrations will just tear it apart and ruin your head. So I'm gonna play with the shoe goo. It's kind of like a latex based, or it seems like it's latex. It's flexible, but it's got a good hold, for shoes and stuff. But I'm gonna start playing with little dabs of this. I don't want to, ruin anything, but I'm considering trying this or trying different types of gaff tape to see what's best. But this is something I'm playing around with. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this concept. I don't see anything else out there on this, but yeah, go ahead and try it out. These heads are cheap enough; they're around $20, and the DB1s are, starting to get in like the 60. I think it's $60 to $40 US dollars. So this is cheap enough. You can get yourself two of these for the price of one of those heads, and see what you like and start experimenting. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that concept. And you can apply this to different drum heads, and using those concepts of resonance and volume, resonance being the closer to the lug, and volume being the more surface area you're covering of the head. So, significantly louder because there's more air restriction, and you're getting a longer period of resonance. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that concept, and have fun and experiment.